Hey guys, EBPMAN here. Now in today's video, we're going to be taking a look at accessories for the Samsung Galaxy Flip 3 as well as the Samsung Galaxy Fold 3. These are all official Samsung cases. And as you can see, we have an assortment of both fold and flip cases. Let's go ahead and check them out. Now for those of you who are on the fence or still thinking about the Samsung Galaxy Fold or Flip 3 and you're trying to determine what case you're going to get, I wanted to share with you the official cases from Samsung so that you could see which one you may want to consider. So what we have here is the full lineup of cases that are available for both products. So the first thing we're going to take a look at is a series of flip cases. So the first one that we have here is the Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 3 5G leather cover. Right? You can see over here we have the silicone ring version, we have the Aramid cover, and the Aramid is a material that is super durable, right? It's super lightweight, but it's super strong, right? There's some really cool statistics on this. I remember reading it with some of the other products that we looked at. And then we also have an Aramid case right here that is for the fold, and then we have a flip cover here, leather flip cover. I also have for the fold, and I have on it right now, this is the S Pen case, right? And you'll notice how nicely it has it on the side. So let's go ahead and start with the flip series first, and then we'll take a look at the fold. So first one we're going to take a look at here is going to be the leather cover. So let's check it out. Now the leather cover for the Flip 3 is pretty straightforward. On the back here you'll notice that it has this little remover sticker or sticky, and what it does is it has an adhesive strip in the back that makes it stick even further on your phone. There doesn't seem to be any on this one right here, so there's nothing on the sides, nothing on the back, and as we take a look at it right here you'll notice that it is a nice leather material. I've had the previous versions of this on my old Flip, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to snap this into place just like this. And I'm going to snap this one right here into place just like this. Now this is what it looks like, right? So it's actually very nice, right? Notice how contoured it is right here. Fingerprint sensor is easily found. So as I open it up, you know, I can get to this area, turn things on, unlock it if I want to. Everything looks really good here. Now, as I close it up, you also notice that the hinge is exposed, which is going to happen because it is a foldable phone. And then as you look at the bottom here, you do have your ports are all open and available. Now, this case is going to support wireless charging without a problem. Now, to prove the wireless charging, we're going to take this wireless charging puck and we're going to place our phone right on top of it. And what we should see is it lights up. So it wireless charges. Now the next case we're taking a look at is the silicone ring case, and you can see that it is a soft material, has silicone on the outside, and you can see it right here. What makes this unique is that it has this ring here that is going to allow you to hold your phone in place just like here, just like you see me doing here. So let's go ahead and put our phone in place, snap it into place, and you can see how easy that is. And this is how this would work. Okay? So you put your hand right there, and you flip it over. So now, and you notice even as I rotate it, it really doesn't pull on you because this rotates right here. So you can have it like this and hold it like this. So you'll never have to worry about actually dropping your phone. I actually think that's pretty cool. I wish it was available in other colors. Maybe it is, but I got the green one. That's what it looks like. Pretty sharp. And then what we'll do is we'll test the wireless charging. I'm going to close that up. And I'll put it right here to wireless charge. And then we'll look for that little charging symbol and it charges. Now this next case is the Aramid case, and you can see has like a carbon fiber look to it, but it's ultra thin. It has these little remover stickers so that to make sure that things will stick, but this is ultra thin, and it's several times stronger than steel. I forget what the actual number is, but it's really durable material. I have it on some of my other devices like my iPad, and you know, I've never had a problem with a product made out of this material. It's a really nice material, and it's thin, and not only is it thin, but it's also, I would say, super durable. So check out how that looks. That is pretty sharp, right? And everything aligns nicely right there. See what it looks like right there? It has like the little cutout, which I like for the fingerprint sensor. It has a nice feel to it too. Pretty sharp. We'll test wireless charging just to make sure. Put it right there, and it wireless charges too. Now the next case we're going to take a look at is for the Samsung Galaxy Fold, and this has the S Pen, and what I really like about this is how it stows the S Pen on the side. So here's your S Pen, and it does have kind of like a softer tip to it, and it just goes into this area right here. I actually enjoy this because I've been using this now for several days, and I like the way it becomes a grip. So you see, when you open up the phone, I tend to hold my fold like this, and then this allows me to grip onto something. I kind of like it. So when we put it in, you'll put your fold just like this, snap it into place, right? Make sure everything is in. And then you're going to see that it is going to give you some protection. So when you look at the back, the camera lenses themselves are protected. It's not super flush, even though this is very thin. You'll notice here on the corners, the bottom does have a TPU shell that is going to protect your phone. And you can see the ports are available. You can see the S Pen right here. But it's not really protecting a lot. I did have on my previous fold, I had a snap-on case, which I would have preferred. I'm sure there'll be some aftermarket ones that will come out like that will allow you to do that too. But this is what it would look like, right? Nice thing about this is that when you open it up, if you put your finger here in the fingerprint sensor, it's going to automatically open up just like that. And then if you open it this way, then you're going to have kind of like the fold view, right? So what you can do here is, notice how I have it held. This is how I hold it. So at night, if I'm reading or watching some YouTube, I typically hold it just like this, as you see me holding it right here. And I really like the way that feels. Now, for those of you who are curious about the S Pen feature, all you do is pull out the S Pen just like this, and then once it comes to the screen, you'll notice that it's already functioning. As soon as I tapped, it was working. So I can swipe left, I can swipe right. You do have a little button here that you can press, and it's right there. It's going to bring up the S Pen menu. So it has a flat side to it. As soon as you put it right here, you'll notice here's your S Pen, and this has all of the features, or all the similar features that what you would have on the Note. So if you were looking for the next version of the Note, I do think that the combination of the S Pen and this case make it a really good Note substitute, but obviously double the size. Now, the Samsung Galaxy Fold case with the S Pen does also support wireless charging. I've actually been using it on our wireless charger in our bedroom. And this year, the Aramid case has been improved because, unfortunately, last year, all they did is they sold you the back, and the front was naked. In this case, you get a front and a back. And I really appreciate the fact that you have both sides are covered. All you do is you snap it in. It does have some adhesive material that you can use to kind of help it stick into place. And then what you do is you place it just like this. The Aramid material feels so good in their hands. It feels really, really good. Soft to the finish. Doesn't feel slippery though. And this is what it would look like, right? So if I power it up like that, and I were to either fingerprint or look at it, it will open up really nicely. Power that off again. Your spine isn't protected, but the rest of the phone is, right? So you have some really nice protection going all the way around. You can see the nice cutouts. It's a very, very nice case. I really enjoy this case. And even when you look at the camera area here, you'll notice how much it's raised here, giving your camera protection, right? When we open it up, this is what it looks like in the back. And then if you're curious about the wireless charging, we'll go ahead and test that out. Put it right here. And then the wireless charging, let's move the puck a little bit. There it is. It wireless charges as well. So guys, that was our review of cases, the official cases for the Samsung Galaxy Flip and Fold. My favorites and my picks right now are the S Pen case, because I like being able to use the S Pen, and then the Aramid version. I really like the way how thin it is and how it feels, right? So it's going to give you still some great protection, and it's going to stay super thin. See you in the next video.